Why admire people secretly? Tell them how super they are. Did you know that there are certain things that you're doing that makes people admire you secretly? They may not tell you to your face, but these things that you are doing is making them admire you secretly. And I'm going to share with you a few things that you have been doing that is making people admire you secretly. Want to find out? Keep watching. Welcome. Hi guys, welcome back to Chat with Tiana. I hope everyone is doing okay. So like it said in the intro, people often admire us secretly because of a couple of things that we're doing unconsciously. Many times it's unconscious. That's why they admire you, because it comes to you naturally. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a few things that you've been doing or you can do to make people admire you secretly or even to your face, right? And over time, I've noticed that admiration is not always about flashy accomplishments, but usually it's about the quiet gestures and personal qualities that usually leaves a lasting impression on people. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a few things that you have been doing without your knowing, and it's making people admire you secretly. And if you're not doing these things, you can start doing them, not because you want people to admire you, but because you want to be better. Okay, so let's get right into this video. And if this is your first time on this channel, please take a moment to subscribe, like, share, and leave me a comment. Okay, let's get right into the video. First thing that you have been doing that is making people admire you secretly is that you ooze genuine warmth. Like a few weeks ago at work, we had a feedback session, and one of the things that was said about me was that I radiated genuine warmth, and I had no idea. I was just being me, and so for the fact that people took note, they said I was warm to be around, and people would rather be around me than not be around me. So it made people feel comfortable, working with me and, being around me. And I was like, oh, okay. And this is one of the things that you have been doing that is causing people to admire you secretly, even though they may not say it to your face. But I was lucky I got to hear it. Anyway, it's in the little things, the heartfelt smile, the quick check-in when you don't see someone around and you check in to find out if they're okay. People always notice how you treat them. So you are genuinely warm, and that makes people admire you secretly. The second thing that makes people admire you secretly is that you give a listening ear. Like in this day of social media everywhere, it's a gift to have someone put their phone down and listen to you. You've been giving people a listening ear, and they admire you because they can't even do it. You make out time for people when they give you a call and they're like, can I talk to you? And you say, fine. You listen. And you don't just listen for response. You listen and you give comfort. Because I feel in 2025, the biggest gift you can give someone is your time. So because you give a genuine listening ear, people admire you secretly. Yeah, they do. The next thing that is making people admire you secretly is that you have this humble confidence. Now, confidence is knowing who you are. Confidence is knowing who you are without having the need to shout it out all the time. You have an inner calm about your worth and your capabilities, and people see that and they admire that secretly. Okay, so one of the things that you're also doing that's making people admire you is that you ooze humble confidence. You know who you are, but you don't have to shout it at every instance that you get, and that makes people admire you. And the last thing that makes people admire you secretly is that you genuinely cheer others on. Like, you want people to win, and when they win around you, you are the first to shout. and celebrate them. It makes people admire you because in this day and age where competition is king, everyone is competing with everyone else. It's rare to find people who cheer others on, even when their lives are not where they want it to be, but they are genuinely happy for people when people are succeeding. And it's a cause for admiration, even though they never tell you. But they admire the fact that you're always the first to say congratulations. You're always the first to put up their business. You're always the first to tell other people about their achievements. You're always the first to point out what they're doing right. And that is something to admire in you. And I want to say, keep doing that, okay? Because the sky is big enough for everyone. So what's the need to compete? I mean, if you have grace to cheer others on, keep doing it. It's a virtue, and people admire you secretly for that. So let me know if there's other things you think you are doing that makes people admire you. If there's things I'm doing that you're admiring in me, please let me know in the comment section so I can raise my shoulders up. Okay. Let's chat in the comment section, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day. P.S. Why admire people secretly? Tell them how super they are.